Good evening. I'm Paul Dunham, and I'm a STEM professional. A few years ago, I became aware of the need for math teachers, thought I could help, and went back to school. In the process of earning a credential, I found that, in general, those who in charge of how math is taught in our country never learned it very well themselves. As things stand, education and technology are as oil and water in our society. There's little overlap and a lot of tension between the two cultures. Any successful STEM education program must bridge this divide. The New Technology Network is a product of the education culture and as such is incapable of doing so. I've researched the team at New Tech and found no one with any background in a technical field. Their parent, the KnowledgeWorks Foundation, also lacks ties where authentic science and technology are in use. Where they should have scientists and engineers, they have lawyers and salespeople. The president of New Tech is a professional ed reform advocate with a background in sociology and a long list of association with boards, foundations, and think tanks. She is well connected in this community and has crossed paths with your superintendent. She is well rehearsed to sell New Tech's product to Seattle with a pitch full of comforting jargon. The promise of a STEM school as a discrete product, a magic pill acquired as simply as writing a check, is very appealing to a staff unfamiliar and uncomfortable with math and science, not to mention engineering. It's an easy sell to those naive enough to believe that computers and technology are one and the same, that students so equipped will soak up tech like sponges, and that with generous doses of inquiry and group work, students will practically teach themselves. Such fallacies are typical of the pedagogically myopic culture that hobbles your administration and makes it an easy mark for an edu-gimmick industry of growing size and sophistication. Your administration has demonstrated an unwillingness to look beyond New Tech's marketing claims. They'd like you to think that this is a slam dunk and there's no time to check the figures they've presented against facts. For example, the rosy story you've been fed regarding test scores of the New Tech schools in LA is in stark contrast to the California state data available online. Your administrators apparently believe that you will buy the pitch anyway. I don't believe that the choice of New Tech Network is arbitrary. It's deliberate. It's not capricious. It's based in bias and a flagrant disregard of available data. You are being told that it is more important to do something quickly than correctly. You are being asked, once again, to bless a decision spawned by a flawed process. Thank you.